as orbs.
Oh, okay, so that's why it's creepers first, because you have a dedicated orb person.
Yes.
So wait a minute, isn't an orb sork technically an orc?
Yes. But like if they say like need help on orbs, like just like one of the DPS can help them. But ideally they should be fine on their own, just killing the orbs.
Always hungry.
So yeah, creepers first.
Because orbs are taken care of. So really it's orbs first, because they have a dedicated
Technically
person.
speaking, yes. But as a group,
You don't want your DPS getting that debuff.
yeah.
Well, that's what was killing us last night. The orbs kept getting hit or not taken down, and then the tank would get CC'd, or a bunch of people would get CC'd.
It could also, like, with orbs, it's like, you could either do them too fast, like that's also a possibility, where they're just, like, there has to be a balance, you can't do it too fast, you can't do it too slow. And then if other people were, like, headbutting the orbs, that's gonna cause issues as well, with the dark drain and whatnot.
Yeah.
But yeah, orbs can be pretty deadly.
What's the worry about doing them too fast?
They will enrage and they'll, like, I guess people like to say called in, so they get they just kind of like enrage and blow up, so they do a lot of damage. Same thing as if they were ignored. Yeah, like if you kill them too fast, they don't enrage, they like, well, I guess kind of like they just do like a lot of damage if they get killed too fast.
I think the orbs weren't being killed.
It could have just been inconsistency as well.
Oh, there was a lot of things. I mean, it was only their second time in there.
Yeah.
But people were like, creepers first. And I'm like, where did you get that? Now I know.
Yeah.
Yes, travel to us. It's the same one.
Trembling rats. You'll give me no sport. Grow is spine. Fear sours the taste of your blood.
Hey, we're here.
Alright, diamond formation around the boss. Vespertine will heal us. Every time I go to put on my other ability, I get into the fight and I notice my other ability is not up. Some explanation. I don't need it.
Spill my blood.
Lava skull. I want lava skull. Not strong enough.
Feel your blood betraying you. I'll be taking this.
You wind up my head.
Your veins. Why that bleed himself? Hollow veins! Feast on these fools! Do you hear the doom drum growing louder in your ears? Slip!
Trying to slip. There's not even a mechanic that makes your character fall down when he does that.
Your blood has power over
You want to change your abilities first?
Yeah, just one. Alright, I got it.
There are many holes through which
I always
light
see
and
it, and then I go to change it, and then I go back into the game, and then I fight, and then it has the same one on I had before. I'm not sure how that keeps happening. Weird.
Leave your bones for my pet.
Oh, I got that neon.
You know, I don't know how, Cash, but somehow I always know. Before, you know what I'm saying? Wait, where's that? Hold on a second. That's the wrong skill.
Okay, well these guys are
How the fuck did that happen? The game's changing the skills on my character. Hold on. I need you to hold on, otherwise I can't. You gotta wait for the tank anyway. I'm gonna let you solo that.
so many vases, nothing to loot.
Right?
That's a cool looking dress.
Oh, thank you. It's an older one. It was in the Crown store, like, I think a couple months ago. It's the tree themed dress.
Nice.
Yeah. What was that? Sorry? Oh, thank you. Yeah, I like dark green a lot.
Is that the toxicologist?
I believe so, yeah. Or it could be that, or this Sanctum Ophidian dye. Ophidian venom or whatever. It's one or the other.
You don't do VSS. Because it
I've had
can't be
enough of
complete
wading through you leeches.
by my guild. We're not able to do it. We will fail. It would be a prog if we created one. But nobody joins the progs because it's too difficult. Nobody wants to do it. I hope you didn't think that we were like a trial guild. The guild that you were doing that with last night was called Brothers Grimm Guild. It's a guild that me and Cash just so happened to be in together. It's not this one. This guild is a kindergarten guild. There's just free gear and free health gear. But the best I can do is difficult 4-man stuff like titles and skins, no deaths and speed runs and hard modes. In 4-mans, I can't do that sort of thing for trials. I can, however, put together a normal trial, like normal Sunspire or normal More Warcrush, if a person requests it. And I can do like a veteran Kragnon trial, like Ethereum Archive, Hellbound Citadel, Sanctum Ophidia, but that's as strong as the trials get for this guild right now. One time we actually completed more Warcrush on death, but it took us from once a week from January to May to do it. So it was just to do it with people that aren't being DPS tested and all that stuff, you know. I apologize if we're disappointing in any way. Yeah. Yeah, it's actually really difficult unless you do it with people that know how to do it. And then it's really easy if you're like just a DPS there and everyone else has done it. It'll feel like it's no big deal. But try to go in there where 11 or 10 or 9 out of the 12 people have never completed it before, and you'll see the difference. It's really fucking tough. Tougher than more of Lawcrush, I think, actually. In my opinion.
In terms of burn, yeah, it's tougher for sure. Excuse me. I had really bad allergies. Like, my nose is like so runny that I've literally made an entire towel dip just from blowing my nose. It's bad. It's really bad. Yeah. I'm okay now.
I hope you get better soon. Makes you want to just put your face in a cat. Just, right?
I want to. I just
Stuff
want
your
to
nostrils
cover
up with
my
hair.
spot. Be like, this is your fault. Blow my nose with my cat. Get his fur all dirty.
Money. Next time I'm gonna have you do the one that I'm doing right now. That one over there, and I'll do the one on the left facing in. And if you're looking out, the one on the right. So the one where you are now is the side that you're gonna do. You just take 1 and 1. 1 and 1. Alright, here it is. You mean like those rock stalactite things? I've never seen that yet. I'd like to know what that is too. It won't register when I'm putting my cash. I don't know what to do. I'll just res money, that's right. Nice for them to leave this error for us. Like, it wasn't hard enough doing it without the error. Right? Like right now, I only have to move it one smidgen. It's not letting me move it. We have to be, just kill the boss. Amazing heals. I mean, it's mainly like this.
Hard to blow my nose and heal at the same time, I'll tell you what. Bit of a challenge, but I accepted it both ways. That's a tough one. That because those stupid blicks. Blocks don't move properly.
Right? They're gonna give us a mechanic. At least they can make it work.
No, they're like, we're giving you hard mode without giving you hard mode.
They call that error the Gina Bruno shuffle. Unfortunately. He's able to make a rhythm. It's fine. Burn this motherfucker down.
I don't need anything, so if you...
No, we were here for Abuya, actually.
Oh, I see.
He was going to the style page. So in the name of Abuya, I hope we get the style page. You just sell it, make tons of it. Tons. 825k, I think. You can sell it almost immediately. He had a good idea, but not ideal. I'm conspiracy theorist, but I don't talk to you that are related to me. I'm not gonna fucking talk to you because I'm not. I don't even know. Yeah, I'll talk to my fucking goddamn family then. Why would I give this guy the time of day? I don't mind people like I got abducted by aliens are real and all that stuff. I'm not hurting. But the hell, like, that whole Sandy Hook Elementary never happened. You know, the massacre at Sandy Hook Elementary. Like, all
that's
that.
like
Really hurtful.
the same
Or like,
mentality where people are like the Holocaust.
well, Holocaust never happened, right? That's some hurtful shit, man. Come on, man.
Yeah, like it literally happened. Like there's proof of it happening. Like what are you even?
Listen, if COVID was fake, we would know by now. It's impossible for the
COVID was
entire
fake,
world to be in on it. How is that possible?
Yeah, like
The whole world,
doesn't
every
even
country
make
is faking it? I highly fucking doubt
even-
that.
what even was his explanation to back that claim up? Because that's a really large claim.
He told me he was gonna tell me stuff to watch, like shit to go watch, like shows and shit. Have you ever seen Ancient Aliens, the show?
Yeah.
Isn't it very convincing, all the stuff that they do? But guess what? It's all made up, though. They just
stuff like that. But
yeah, but
when he gets out of it, like, because he said I saw a documentary about like COVID and stuff.
yeah.
But his explanation was like it's obviously very real. It's just the documentary is about how the government created it. It's like it's bio warfare.
Right.
But the fact of the matter
That's
is,
possible.
it's still a thing.
Oh yeah, no, it's possible. It's bioweapon. Definitely.
I'll just swipe it.
Yeah, I'm not talking about origins or anything like that. I'm talking about, like, he straight up is gonna literally asymptomatically infect other people because he doesn't believe it exists at all.
Yeah, that's very bad.
My cousin told me that. Dirty Cheese. He was in the guild. My cousin, he's my favorite cousin of all my cousins. And when I found out that he said that if you want to get vaccinated, he's not worried about his health, so he won't. And that's not really good. I was like, okay, so you're staying away from people, you're not going out? And he's like, no, I'm not hundreds of people on Thursdays and Friday nights. So I'm like, alright, that's no good. Can't do that. You want to hide in the house like my dad is hiding and not be vaccinated and not go talk to anybody and not have any friends like my dad's doing? You do whatever the fuck you want to do. But you're not allowed to kill people, man. Even by your
Like,
ignorance.
Like if it was like, oh, only the person who doesn't get vaccinated is affected by it, by all means, if you want to not get vaccinated, do that. You know what I mean? But you're putting other people's lives on the line. That's not okay.
Yeah, where I live, I get a lot of, oh, you're one of those. Like,
Oh my god, really?
Oh shit. The truth is it didn't have a high enough death rate for it to matter to certain people. You know what I mean? It's a good like 45% of all people alive right now that simply don't care because the death rate is low. But there's a lot of billions of people in the world, so if the death rate is low and you're adding how many people are in the world, that's a lot of people to just be like, okay, it's okay that they die. That's a lot of people. We're supposed to be caring about each other, you know what I mean? If I was sick, like if I had a cold, I wouldn't go near anybody. I'd be like, stay away from me, I got a cold. No, don't go near me. Before COVID. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Like, it doesn't even have to be life-threatening. I don't want to get somebody sick. It's mean to do that.
When I was young, I had a...
Uh-oh. That's not good.
My boss... Why can't...
I'm not going to make this one. You got to pop that ball. Alright, we have a gargoyle. We might be able to survive if we kill the gargoyle really quick. Highlight the gargoyle with R3 and get ready to burn him the fuck down.
I got
And there's the dodge roll. It's alright. It's my day.
At least
It's alright.
the quest
Switch
is
him
about
up ours.
appetite.
I'll do the hemoglobin. Cause
Well-
like I can just heal myself instantly with
Right,
the,
right,
I don't
okay.
have to like turn around and grab it or you know.
You got it. Totally you. Right.
Alright. I'm not saying like you're doing really great. I just
No,
like,
no.
I can't
I
keep track of you.
I could do a lot better if I don't have to do it, and it's so rare that I get that opportunity.
you have a lot
So I
of
appreciate it.
Yeah. Wait, where are you?
It'll let me interrupt her. You know what I mean? I got like all this other stuff I can do now.
Ooh, owie.
Yeah, it's being a mom.
Oh yeah.
It's gotta be interrupted. Well, no, not yet. Alright. That's alright. Those hemoglobins had to be popped anyway. I believe it's now she has to be interrupted.
Yep.
Go on, idiot. Oh, how'd that happen? Kill it before it takes cash. Very hard for her to survive with the gargoyle.
I'll get the bash.
Not so easily divided.
doing it like so fast, it's too fast. That's the thing. It's like the gargoyles coming out.
Is that a bad thing?
Yeah, there's no, you're not supposed to have a gargoyle. We can prevent them from coming out. But now that the fight's over, it doesn't matter. Just kill this missile. Yeah, you gotta wait a little bit longer for it to tell you, like, the words to come on the screen that she's summoning the gargoyle.
Does the gargoyle beat the singing outburst too? Does it have a shield on it or something?
No,
I don't
no.
know.
Interrupt her.
You interrupt her from
and
summoning
that
it.
keeps the
Yeah.
gargoyle from coming out.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't bash. I just did it the one time. She was near me.
Not the bashing. Not that. The hemoglobin that you splash onto the lady interrupts the gargoyle cast.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I was just doing it for the ghosts because I had to. I thought it was just for these guys here. The gunfields or whatever.
Gotcha.
I've,
Yeah,
like,
it's actually to
never
get rid of that gargoyle. Well, yeah, you're probably in groups that just beat it without even doing anything.
No, it's not even that. I've just never like pushed this place like at all. Like on vet, really. I've only done it like maybe a couple times.
Hard mode is really hard.
I bet. I've never done hard mode. I've never done it.
Yeah, it requires people
Actually,
to
I
like
have.
move ads in front of, like, into that boss, and then the timing and the killing the ads and then going back to the boss. Like, there's no like I accidentally pushed this button. Yeah, there's no forgiveness whatsoever. At all. It's crazy. It's crazy.
When I bleed this dragon dry,
Yeah.
the
And
Empire will
with
be
lag,
made whole.
it's impossible.
Yeah, and don't push.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I don't know if you should be pushing that in the corner. Like you're
No, I
doing
wasn't
that
gonna push it. I was just gonna move it aside a little. Oh shit. Oops.
Yeah, no, it hurts it.
Okay.
Yeah, it has that stupid lag thing, though. It doesn't like
Yep.
react, and then you have to hit it one more time, and all of a sudden everything catches up. That's been happening since two maintenance or three maintenance. You know when you do like a synergy, and the character just stands there doing the same motions, but you're still like executing or something, and so it'll
Yeah.
catch up and make you go like execute like multiple times in a row, or like reverse slice multiple times in a row, like pop 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 pop, like that there.
Yep. My characters do that all the time.
Yeah, that's a new error. That's definitely not been there. Like 2 months ago, that wasn't there. They always break something.
Good lord, I just sneezed 4 times in a row.
How can you allergic to your cat? You weren't allergic
I don't even know
a
if
month
it's
ago.
that. 'Cause I've never had it this bad.
What's the weather like outside?
It's cold, and my mom always leaves the fucking windows open for some reason. That's most likely what it is, yeah.
You want to trade moms?
Yes, please, I don't want mine anymore.
My night's
You can
too
have
hot.
her.
I can't take it. Watch out, rocks. Hurt. Things and stuff.
Tick, you've drunk to bursting. Quench this fire. Who's Rogar? Soon wrath! Maybe your watering blood will cool my tongue.
Did he say your blood tastes of catness?
Good, good.
You really
I
did?
have a
I was
theory.
like, am I hearing things?
I've got a working theory behind that. If you're interested,
Yeah. I'd
because
like
you're
to
not
hear it.
a Khajiit, right? So why would you say that? Right? Notice that the girl that we defeated with him before, that like whatever vampire girl, right? Notice that she's a Khajiit, right?
Yeah.
Well, you must be drinking her piss. I don't know what to tell you.
Is that like the theory you had with Moon Hunter? Where she's
Oh, right.
constipated?
No, but
And that's why the
That's
white
just-
wolf was like...
that's just what it sounds like. But the other one, the White Wolf, is calling her mistress. Right, because dogs
And
eat
then
food right
she
here.
sounds constipated.
Look, I'm not the one that makes this shit up. They're putting it in the game for us to discover. It's like Easter eggs for sick verticals.
Videos of Easter eggs.
You guys.
You need to
are
just
supposed
taunt. I don't know what to tell you.
ads.
I'll get the reses.
Let Grunwolf just fucking light attack me.
If it lets me.
You guys are supposed to kill ads.
I was trying to move the block out of the way, right?
I got Nightmare.
Roll down!
We're looking at style page. I hope you can too. You are not the father.
You deserved a better death. No kind words for me, Raylo.
I got a Praxis Elsewhere
Still your tongue,
Shrine,
Will.
Ancient
Your death is the
multi-level.
one good thing to come of this. I go, knowing the war.
Could be worth it. Could be worth a lot. It's a really big structure. I'm just not sure how many of them are out there. So it's something you can make, put in your house. It's really, really, really large structure. I have the pattern known on my character. I've made a couple before.
Will linger long.
I made somebody in the guild one or two. Winter, I think I gave them to. I made like 5. Good job. Yeah, it's hard to do without a healer. People that say they run 1 tank and 3 DPS, they're talking about 3 DPS that are like doing the vet trial or the like the speed runs for really hard dungeons and hard modes and all that shit. Trifectas. They don't mean like I don't know what Abuya was doing, but he wasn't. I don't know. I just assumed because his CP was 1500 that he had a good build. You know, that's a lot of CP to have, and not have something that pumps out a lot of damage. But I guess I mean I guess not. You know. Yeah, a while ago. Gosh.
Like, what the fuck?
What
Yeah.
did you say, sir?
Sun Wukong is now 1759 CP. He was 400 like a month and a half ago. All he does is farm CP now, though. He'll burn out. He's not going to be able to make it to 3600. I'm not sure how Venom made it to 3300 something. Yeah, he's all humble about it too, talking about I got 17,000 hours. Dude, I got fucking 48,000 hours in this fucking game, alright? Fucking telling me that's the reason why you have 3,300. The reason why is because you don't make anybody a gear. You don't take anybody through a hard dungeon. You don't wipe over and over again with people. You just do shit that constantly gets you experience. And nothing but that. Whether it's Cyrodiil or fucking killing things or a dungeon, like, it has to be experience game for him. Nothing else is important. He is a Grand Overlord, but you can get a lot of experience in Cyrodiil if you're in there a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you do.
That's how Garwin gets a ton of it, man.
Mm-hmm.
But now I have 10 characters to do a random daily on. Speaking of which, you want to do random daily?
Yeah.
Money Talks, can you change yours to DPS? Your thingamajigger? Oh wait, this I guess which characters? What? This one says it did it. I don't know I did random with this one. Or is it not time for this one yet? That could be it. I just did a random with you earlier, right, Cash?
Yeah.
With my warden?
I don't know.
I don't know.
It was such a short dungeon. We were in and out. It was done. Nothing. We were just like, boom, done. We walked in and then we just walked right back out.
Sounds like a hotel stay with a 40-year couple, marriage couple, right? Alright, what do we got here? Shadow Hugs, did it. Top left and way down. Alright, well, I did all my crappy characters. Let's do this one. We have to be nice to the people, but we don't have to have people around us that are willing to kill us.
Yeah.
I'm all for being nice to everybody. Right, Money? Well, no, Money's nice all the time. He doesn't understand that furious anger that exists within the nightmare. Money still has tank role.
Money.
Are you there, Money? You want to do random daily? Did you fall asleep? Was that you yawning, Bess, or him?
Huh?
Money, you there? Is he sleeping?
I have no clue.
Money talk. Can you hear me? Money, you there? Money underscore talks 81. Did you say be right back? I missed it.
I didn't hear anything.
I got plenty of other characters. We'll get them in on the next one. How about that? You know what I'm saying? Money, is that you? Alright, before we get to cooldown, everybody leave group. Ah, fuck.
Ah, ICP. PU.
It's easy. I'm normal.
Still.
Burn them! The Lord Warden rules summary execution.
we'll just get him on the next one. We're gonna do that. I know, but I didn't know where you went, and I don't want to just kick this Ysmir guy. But we're gonna do that. I have other characters I have to do the random one. Plenty others too, probably more than you would want to do. But we're gonna do that thing where we run to like the end as far as we can go and then kill everything there. You know what I'm talking about, Cash? I'll make it really quick if you do it that way. Uh-oh, you know what? You got me thinking. I probably have my fake tank set up on here. Right after this, let me switch my stuff. One second. Worst nightmare? Uh-huh. Yes. I only actually have DPS. Honest tanking healer, yeah. But they're boosting us dramatically. Alright, I'm good to go. Like, they're literally giving us so many buffs that it's like we have a third DPS, plus we have the amazing heals also. So I'm a big fan of having a real healer when the healer in the tank is running the buff build. What are they called? They call them support tank and support healer, because they're supporting their DPS with extra damage. Some people don't like to run that. And you can tell the difference when you're doing a dungeon. Even if the tank doesn't run that stuff, and there's 3 DPS, you can tell that your damage is a lot lower than when... Well, that was Vespertine that was healing. And she's a lot better than Cash. Cash, am I right? Yeah. Well, Cash is better than at tanking than you, though, no?
Oh,
absolutely. See? They have their... That was Vest healing, yeah. Listen, she's like the #1 healer in the fucking in PlayStation right now. She had #1 very short time ago for veteran Halls of Fabrication. She's #1 on the list. She got kicked off because somebody got butthurt that she didn't want to go out with them and they got her removed.
well, that's what people do. They see a score and they'll deliberately go in there just to get a better one. But that's the reaction I want out of those people.
Hey, you had it, #1.
Not the first time I was up there.
No, she's still in there, like, for you to see.
Just like
it's just that she got pushed up a little bit. Like right now, if I go look at it, and you look for her name is number 19 on the list of all-time great Halls of Fabrication, number 19 of all time. She was before like number 6, but they all say #1, and it just goes in like alphabetical order or whatever. When
I don't know what the order is. It's totally random.
I don't either. It's really weird.
No, the order is when it says #1, it means everybody has the same score. Like if it's 1, 12, 1, you all have the same score. You're all #1. Every individual person is #1.
But in what order they're in?
Oh, it doesn't do alphabetical? I assume it's alphabetical.
Maybe.
I haven't really checked. I don't care that much about that leaderboard per se.
Not on the leaderboard.
The funny thing is the leaderboard just gets higher and higher. Like
No,
there's...
it wipes once in a while.
When? When do they wipe when do they do that?
Every patch, they
patch, yeah.
Really?
leave it out. Yep.
Yeah.
So on the 16th it's gonna be wiped again?
Uh-huh.
I don't want to do Nelson again. I'm still #7 out of all-time highs for this patch on the Dragon Knight. haven't gone back in since they pushed me out of... I was 3 a little while ago. But the guy in first place is really high compared to the second and the third place guy. It doesn't look like I would be able to beat that. Look, see these guys walking towards the acid and they're just walking in and killing themselves? That's kind of how I feel about that guy.
The Grave Light Sentry is all that remains between us and the Warden.
Hey, he's just like, he doesn't realize that by doing what he's doing, he's causing Atronachs to come out that are gonna kill people that don't deserve to die. You know what I mean? Too bad. I want to like everybody. You know? But I find it really difficult. Oh, I must have missed that part of the conversation. There was a conversation when I wasn't there about, like, trials and shit.
That's why I said that, because I knew he probably would have said some shit like that. Like, oh, I don't even know what that is. Smart guy. He, like, because Cash was talking about Stone Garden right there. She was talking about hard mode. And she was like, it's very difficult, it's like the hardest hard mode in the game. And he's like, it's not that bad. I went in there, I was the last one alive every time, it wasn't that bad. And then she's like, well, what are you talking about? Like, we're talking about Stone Garden. First of all, he didn't even know what that was. He's like, isn't that arena or whatever? And she's like, no, it's a dungeon. And then he's like, yeah, no, we were doing the hard mode, and then I was like, oh yeah.
I feel like...
Yeah, it's like, okay.
Yeah, after 30 seconds, wow.
They mean to escape.
Well, his character wasn't built to do damage anyway. He was, like, very survivable. He was like, I would... blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, but you don't want that, you know what I mean? You can still survive, you just have to be aware. You hit really hard, you like kind of squishy, but as long as you're not getting just using your eyes, you're in. I don't like people with false egos like that, it's so cringy. Yeah, he's like, I don't want to brag, but, you know, I don't know what a trifecta is, but I know what a hard mode is.
I see.
Okay, dude.
You see, I don't really have that much of a problem with that. Like, if a person wants to make himself feel better by, like, saying things that are
Yeah,
not
there's
true.
nothing wrong with that.
That I wouldn't have kicked him out of the guild for that. It would have been only if he insulted somebody, or if he was mean to somebody. But what his stance on things is mean to someone, and if it's not mean to any of you, it was mean to me. My family died. How could you fucking tell me that it's all bullshit? Like, my family's dead, bro. It's not bullshit. What are you trying to tell me? That I wouldn't get in my car right now and go kill the doctors that injected the COVID into my family if that was what happened? You're fucking wrong about that. I wouldn't allow people to do that to my family. Are you out of your mind? What kind of a protector does he think I am towards my family? There was nothing I can do about it. It was a worldwide thing. But what he can do is he can not go see people if he's not vaccinated, or just get vaccinated. He can do something about it, but he
I got
won't.
my booster.
Did you really? Already?
Yeah.
I might be ready for mine. When did you get
I
it?
had like a week ago.
You didn't tell me. What's the side effect?
I forgot. No, I didn't have any real side effects. I had a little sleepiness
What
the
about
next day.
what about that second shot? What did you get? Moderna or which one did you get? Okay, so the Pfizer's a two time. The first time is 2.
Yeah.
Okay. Did you get any side effects the first 2 times?
Not really.
Oh, okay. I did from Moderna a lot. The first time, and then the second time, it was pretty tough. It was like that. It was like having a fever.
You don't have to get the same one.
No, I know, but from what I understand, the more you feel from it, the better it works for you. Like the more you feel, could be an indicator that you're gonna have a little more protection because your body's a little bit more rah when it happens. But Moderna and Pfizer are completely different with how they work. They're completely different. Maybe the Moderna just doesn't fucking hurt you like that. Did you get side effects from the Moderna? Well, Johnson & Johnson, that one-shot one. You are supposed to mix them, though. I heard it's not a bad idea to mix them. Well, right, Johnson & Johnson was like 73%, and then Moderna was like 97%, 94, 97, and Pfizer was like early 90s too. When I went to the hospital, that's what they told me.
Moderna and Pfizer are like pretty much the same.
Well, no, they're different though, because one of them does something different. Well, yeah, how they activate though
Like how they act
is very different from each
very
other.
similar. Or no, sorry, like not how they act, but I mean like their effectiveness is very.
Yes, they're both the two best right now. Yeah.
Yep.
Not that it's not good though. Johnson & Johnson is good. Another booster. How many boosters are you gonna get?
Got Pfizer and I just got Moderna.
As many as we need to get through the
In
pandemic.
my experience, flesh atronachs are tools of the dim-witted.
They say
No.
it lasts like 6
Let's
months.
see how
No, they gotta tell you when you're ready. You can't just go. You have to
No,
be
they
ready
say
for it.
6 months.
Is that what it is? I think you can pick different ones, and I heard it's beneficial to do different ones. I heard it is. It's better than just doing the same one over and over again.
Oh, okay.
That's what they
See, I
said
hadn't
in an
heard that.
article. Yeah, they said like, it's actually the best protection is if you had COVID and you get your shot, then you're the best protected that you can do. Duh, right? Like fucking Captain Obvious, that fucking statement in newspaper. That's like I don't have to be fucking going to college and I know the answer to that question. So they're switching 5. 5. Alright, don't pull the boss until we're all in or we'll get locked out. Alright. Kill the one on the right, the necromancer's first. Oh shit, money's not here. Fuck, sorry. We got this other guy. I'm like telling Money who to kill. Money, listen, I need you to reach into our dungeon. Kill this. What are you switching 5? 5.
the warden
Yeah,
is
I know my third one's gonna feel rough. The first 2 felt rough, and everyone said the third one was the worst one.
Well, maybe Pfizer will be better, and if you're supposed to get different ones, then you should get Pfizer.
Is that what you and Pfizer?
feel like it just depends on the person, because literally everyone I know got Pfizer, but like they had different reactions to it. Like,
Oh yeah? Okay.
my grandma, like she didn't get sick at all, because some people get sick like after their first or second dose.
Yeah.
Some people say that the second dose is like significantly worse. For me, it
It
was
was
really
for me.
bad.
Yeah, mine was
Like I
good.
was sick. I was like bedridden for like a few days, but my grandma didn't feel anything at all.
It's painful, it hurts. But you can just take ibuprofen and make it go away. I mean, if you're able to take that medicine. It does
No, I'm not.
help out a little bit. I'm not anywhere either. I mean, I'll get it, but it's I don't even like go anywhere or see anybody ever. Nothing. There's not even a little bit. There's not even family visiting or me going to say hi to somebody. There's none of that. I'm just in the house and grabbing shit from the store. And lots of times the store is bringing it out
We
to the
still like,
car.
we have like small get-togethers, but everybody's vaccinated, and
Yeah.
it's not like huge parties.
I'm doing this because my dad's not vaccinated, and he won't get it because he's not going to be coming in contact with anybody. That's why I quit my job, so I can keep it safe.
That's very sweet to do.
Yeah, so if he ever gets vaccinated, I'll be able to work again. Fans only, obviously. Or OnlyFans, whatever. What I'm going to do is I'm going to have an OnlyFans where I chop wood without a shirt on.
Oh?
But here's the trick. I'm not going to be able to chop the wood very well. So it's just going to be me fiddling around with one piece of wood, not able to chop it. Like what you see? Why don't you throw a little tip in the tip jar there? Ka-ching! Ka-ching! Ka-ching!
God, I hate this. Fuck you, Best Buy.
What?
Fuck you, Beth.
I've been checking their website like every day for the past 2.5 weeks. No PlayStations at all. I've been to the store like multiple times. They keep telling me, oh, they're gonna be here on this day at this time. I check, not there. I've called head office like 3 times. I've checked like the Stock Track website every day.
Yeah.
Nothing. Nothing at all.
What are you trying
And
to
it's
get?
always inaccurate. A PS5.
Oh, right, that's right. Yes. I need one more in my household for my dad.
I don't have, like, I don't want to go on Facebook and buy it off people because they will most likely scam me. Like, it's just bound to happen. Like,
Right.
It's just not worth it. But,
Yeah,
like,
you would have to buy it from Amazon. People
Amazon,
are
they're selling them for $1,500.
Right, that's what I'm
the
saying,
price
right.
that I'm
You
seeing,
have
and
to-
I
you
don't
have
want
to
to,
do it.
I just don't want to do that, you know?
Of course. Just wait a little bit longer. You'll be able to get one. Also, you can write Sony an email, by the way, like a separate, completely separate thing, telling them, you know, I spend a lot of time on the PlayStation. I really would like a PS5, and I don't seem to be having any luck with trying to get in the queues, and spending a lot of time doing this. And you just give them a nice sob story and let them know that if they can please put you on a list and let you know maybe. My mom was sent a message from them, and they told my mom, go to the PlayStation.com website at this time to buy it. And she went there and she got one for the normal price, $400 American. And they fucking shipped it to her from PlayStation, not GameStop, not Best Buy, from actual PlayStation. She bought it. So
See, like,
send them an
I
email.
wanna-
Yeah.
How do I send them an email? Do I just go to, like, the services tab or whatever?
Let me see if I can find it. Well, no, I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it through this game. They'll be like, that's not us. Sorry.
Oh, no, like, I'm on the PlayStation website right now.
I'm checking right now.
Because somebody sent a link saying that you could, like, reserve one, and I went to that link, and it said that it's not available, so
How
I
to
was
contact
like, okay,
PlayStation
no.
support, US. Well, I don't know if this is the same support as you, because you're in Canada. But let's see if I can just get an email here. Sometimes they hide that shit, you know what I'm saying? What? How may we help you? I want to email you, bitch. Fuck. I don't want this online assistant nonsense. They don't have a public email.
Ugh.
PlayStation is the worst to try and get a hold of. I don't know how your mom did it.
Yeah, I don't know.
They do not want to talk to you.
Okay. Register for an opportunity to purchase PS5 console from PlayStation. This coming holiday season, you have a limited amount of consoles available for customers US direct from PlayStation. If you're interested in receiving an invitation, register below. Let me give you this link right now.
Thank you.
I'm gonna send you the link in Discord, and then do it now, and then see if it's working for you as well. I'm not sure if this will work since you're in Canada. We'll see. This thing right here is what I found. See if that works. I'll be right back one moment. I'm gonna charge up with my anti-hate medicine. Marijuana. I'll be back.
Yes!
He's never coming back.
Oh my god. Are you switching teams, Bess?
No, I'm just gonna figure this out real quick. You guys can go without me.
Oh, okay.
What? Why did it crash? Why is it doing this to me every time?
Practically get a 3-day weekend every weekend.
I registered.
Because I get up so early, and I do my 5 hours before 9 a.m. Yeah, I got a sweet job. I was just chatting with my boss the other day. I was like, we were talking about how we have our computer set up. And I was like, yeah, I want a third screen because it'll make running meetings a little easier and be able to have these two things at the same time. And, you know, eventually I'll get one. And he's like, oh, I'll buy you one. I'm like, hell yeah. Basic job.
Oh boy. I signed up for the email. It said it's for the US, but I mean, it should apply to Canada. It's not like I'm a continent across.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Mexico, though. Mexico gets nothing. Not even a wall.
Hey, you guys getting a different character for Daily Random? Yes?
Are you ready? I have my buff from the event still, so I didn't want to log in and wait.
Vespertine, you have another character you want to do? You see here? Money Talks. You have another character you want to use to get the extra bonus? The purple bonus from the Daily Random? That's true. Yes.
Beth said she would sit one out.
Oh, okay. I got you. Just waiting for you to log in.
Okay, I'm logging in now.
Log in to cash in 5. Yeah, I was just about to have them all leave group because the final person that didn't agree to the queue was that DPS pug. And if we would have all just left group, we wouldn't have got that 15-minute cooldown, and he would have got put back in the queue finder for another group. But we weren't. I wasn't fast enough. Let's see how my ratio's doing compared to Garwin.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
2163.
Wasted my buff.
2131. What do you mean?
I have
Money
a buff
Talks
from
is
the holiday
tank.
event
Money,
still
can you
on.
take tank off? Tank, tank. Tank, 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 tank. Tank, tank. Tank, 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 tank. Cash, are you an honest to God healer?
Yeah.
Then I'm an honest to God Celine. Good job.
Alright.
Alright, Money. Bet. Oh man. How is it not instant? It's incredible. Who remembers this stuff? I'm so upset I could just... shit. If only there was a noise to describe it. You heard Chewie scream when you saw the Star Wars, right, Money? So you heard Chewie scream when Han got fucking hit by the lightsaber by his son? And Chewie scream, man, that shit was mad sad, that scream that he did. That was like the saddest Chewie scream ever. Chewie was like... But he didn't save him in time. That's what Gandalf would have sounded like if Balrog killed him as he was saying that, like when we kill an enemy in the game and they die and it cuts their speech off. That's Gandalf getting stomped. One hit. You shall not How are we in the queue for this long? This is bullshit. It's just looking for one DPS. It's the Booyah Curse. I know somebody that'll join us. I say that in guild chat just to activate Murphy.
Mm-hmm.
I want to give the random guildie a chance.
They have 30 seconds.
Yes, they do. 20.
All this way and
15. 10. Fuck. Oh shit. What is it? I got locked out. What is it?
Frost Vault.
Alright, that's no problem. I'm gonna jab my jab so far up Frostvault's butt. This person's name is No Face German Nana.
Oh, we've got a TikTok tormentor with us.
Uh-oh. Got enemies already attacking them. Well, the thing is, if you're gonna eat, you don't want to do it in front of them. They're really fucking hungry. And they get super jealous. You know what I'm saying? Super jealous. There. You guys aren't gonna make me pull on that fucking taunt, are you? Alright, I'll pull on taunt. TikTok tormentors here, I gotta at least do that. You know what I'm saying? No, I usually say that if I gotta do something, I gotta change that. I need a taunt. So I can actually hold the boss still. Give me 1 second. 3, 2. Alright, wait, no. See, it did it again. It gave me the wrong skill. Alright, there we go. I got it. That was weird. Now at least I can stop these big guys from killing me. Tiger uppercut! That's what it should look like. You see me sliding around on the floor?
Finally, the vault of Mugnak.
That's fucked up.
The Raststone must be through there.
Soraya, it's welded shut. There's no way we're breaking through that.
Maybe we won't have to.
That construct likely hasn't moved for thousands of years.
I've seen far worse. We'll need to salvage some parts, though. It'll need a new soul gem for what?
Login Inferno. You know, that makes more sense, in a sense, than doing the other one.
Yeah.
But Login Inferno. Medusa is a health, you know, it's like a heavy armor set. Login is a medium. A character uses 2 medium with magic, not 2 heavy. So it makes sense to use Sogin over the other one, you know?
Wait! It's their chieftain! I might be able to arrange a truce.
But they both do the
Maybe
same
even
thing.
trade for the stone.
Sort of. 2, 3, and 4 is slightly different, I believe. That was my mistake, Kish. I have a taunt. Sure.
I could have dodged. I saw it, I just didn't get to it.
Kill everything we come across. I came here to study goblins, not slaughter
If you
them.
want to run on ahead,
Let's just take this soldier and go.
find a peaceful living spear. Hey! Hawkins, you go ahead. We'll catch up when it's clear.
So stupid. Come out of your shell, Shelly. What's that one shit? Shelly's would be like cutting them hairs off and shit.
Hold up. There it goes again.
Raya, we have your parts. I hope they are worth decimating the local goblin population.
The articulators are completely seized up. I can't get it moving again. But I might not have to.
Meaning?
AJ said, because I invited him before he was in here, and he says, I'm just doing a parse. So I said, good, the way the Emperor says good in fucking Star Wars. To Anakin. Ooh. Like fucking massive amount of O's and shit.
I didn't know it could do that. In any case, it must have detected something. Check it out.
Dude, I fear for your safety, alright? Get that battery replaced. Don't tell me this is a new one, alright? And you wouldn't, you have like headphones on and shit. But I mean, what if there really is a fire one day? Get that shit replaced. You just gotta get up on a ladder. It's a 9-volt, isn't it? It's not that hard. Just turn it with your hand and it'll come down. It's like a little... Wait, am I at the wrong door? Ah, shit. Door never opened, though. Let's tell you. Listen, I might not know where the right door is, but I know the right way to prevent the fire. As you can see, I have reason to be overly careful myself. You know, the reason is stupidity. So make sure I don't kill myself by accident. I make sure I do shit. Take battery and smoke alarm. Gotta be a 9-volt somewhere in the house. Oh, okay. It usually is always a 9-volt. Sometimes it's this stupid other weird side battery that's like a nickel cadmium rechargeable looking thing. And it's like kind of wider than a AA, but not as long. Like a weird shape. Like a, I forget the name of it. It's a weird battery. It's like a 8.5. Chest.
Chest.
Mighty glacial dagger. Hey, is that a second chest? Holy shit. It is a chest, yeah.
It is.
Yay! Volume's wrong. I just realized I didn't have a taunt on the position. Kind of the safest way to join the fight, to be honest. That tormentor doesn't know which boss to fight.
Well, you know.
You can't. There's no purpose in killing the Atronach, it just summons another one right after.
We have your conveyor. It only took murdering
I appreciate him testing me though and seeing how fast I can kill the other guy.
It's working. Everyone away from the door.
What's that? Oh shit, I need the apple.
I'd like to see the likes of the Rama do that.
Yeah, check the chest. Check the chest. Check the chest.
Seems the Dwemer didn't leave the Wrathstone unguarded. Not surprising. I trust you can handle it. Of course I wouldn't be that bad. Get ready. Disabling them is too complex for Skivitons on their own. You'll need to operate them manually. I'll guide you through.
Get ready to become a Skiviton.
There. Skiviton's ability to
look for an active magical charge.
In order to understand the rodent, you must become the rodent.
Follow the energy flow to any active conveyors and discharge the energy.
When you come down here, the first thing you do is go to the ball in the center, right in front of you, and spam the square until you have 500 ultimate. And then you go behind you and follow the rail, follow the electricity. It'll lead you to a smaller version of that thing in the center, and you use the ultimate on that thing, and it brings you to the next phase and shit.
That's it. Something's happening. Get out of there, quick!
Something isn't right. The defensive is still active. More.
drinking. Quickly this time or it will kill you. I can bring you back to life, though. Are you over here? Where did you go? Alright, I'm gonna go in and res you. I'm gonna get out of there. Oh, wait, don't leave yet. Oh, fuck. You got yourself in the middle of the hallway, dude? That's the worst thing you could do. Get out of there quick. Get out of the hallway, oh god. Take any direction.
The other half of the Wrathstone, just as I expected.
Hardly looks dwarven to me.
That's because it isn't. But it is a match to this tablet. Soriel, let's get this in the saddlebags. Carefully.
Well, you have both hunks
Where'd
of
you go,
rock.
money?
Have you laid the secrets of the universe bare?
Not yet,
Oh, yeah, okay.
But this will point the way.
You can count us out of whatever you're planning next. I've had enough of this madness.
Yeah, I'm doing that. That is correct. I just thought for this guy, it looks like you didn't even like check to see if you got his stuff. You know, you just left so fast. It looks like you weren't even paying attention. But you didn't get his fire staff, right? The Sogden fire staff. It should actually just be called, what, Zogden Fire Staff, right, Cash?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I got the Zogden's Ice Staff.
I know. You've got a kick in the head. No, right? Yeah. No, the chance of you getting it is very low. But that's what he was asking for anyway. Character still has pumpkin that's on it. Thunder Skulls. Give me something good in the last one. No, nothing. Alright. Fuckers. Actually, I got a leader's bone broth and a Bloody Mara.
Hey, AJ.
Hello.
Nice.
On the sword.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's not bad. Very cool.
Are you using the same thing you use in the dungeon with the shield up and everything? Okay. Did I? Yeah. Right. It will increase if you use daggers, but it just doesn't feel very realistic to have that as a thing. Just to get the higher number on the dummy,
Greetings, Sarah.
it makes it a little bit higher. Yeah. What does he use?
We don't do loans.
Right. Different gear. No, you don't. Just the first time, right? Yeah. That's how I got an idea. Right. What's the gear, though, he's using? Yeah. What's his champion, slottables? No, the champion slottables. Yeah.
Are we ready? Random normals, you want to come? It's just a normal. It shouldn't be that hard. We just did normal Frostvault. It wasn't so bad. Oh, really? Huh.
Money, you there? Okay. Cash, just pretend to heal.
Okay.
Oh, go into the PlayStation notification, the actual PlayStation right now, and accept the invite through that notification to force it through for future reference in case this happens with someone else that's not in the chat with you. You can still make that work. Yeah, like press your PlayStation button and go to your notifications and take the invite through the PlayStation notification, agree to it, and it'll put you in the group even though in the game it told you it won't. It like forces you in no matter what. See if that works. I'll just re-invite you if it doesn't. Oh, okay. Oh, we're not, no. Alright. Give me 1 second. I gotta cure this character's one.
There's an urgent task for you.
I don't think I can run it anymore. It's just not feasible. Yeah, you're supposed to get bit by one, but not run it. Like, not go through the quest. And then it counts towards sustained by suffering. Red tree slottable that gives you even more recovery. Active all the time, supposedly.
May Arcade
So say if
you
the
have no
wise
doubt
rest
sinned
between
greatly
you.
due to your affliction. But fear not, blessings upon you.
That happened to you? Oh.
No, it's not. No, that's definitely an exploit.
I don't see how it's an exploit. They both suck. Oh! So you double suck. Sorry, I'm like you. Teach yourself. If there's a problem, yo, they'll patch it. No, they don't want you taking advantage of things that they don't know that you can take advantage of. Oh, wait. It says this character already did it. What the fuck?
That's what an exploit is. You left the map.
Well, it's better than getting banned for squeezing a boob. Alright, invite you back to the group. Sorry, it says you're busy. No, I'm kidding. I'm still listed as tank. Will this never end? Well, this looks terrible. This looks terrible. Germination. Fuck. Oh, Mages Guild? The very first one. The rest of them I like. Most of them. No, I did 3 of them full. It could take a couple of days, but you gotta go at it hard for like 2 days straight, and you'll get it. You know, you can actually probably pull it off in one long 12-hour day. But you gotta keep Googling it, and when you can't find the one you Googled, you gotta find something that shows you where the 4 areas for that one can be, because sometimes they have like 4 different spawn points and shit, you know? Yesterday. Why that bot? For no reason. Well, no. You don't want to do that, though, because you're not going to use Diamond's Victory when Kinra on the 16th becomes available. Fuck, no. Oh. Well, then you're not going to get the 5% increase that you get from one of the, one of those sets. Like, that's actually kind of important when you think about it. Honestly, I don't think Diamond's Victory can parse higher than Serraria. Kinra. And later, when you can, Kinra and Bahami. Yeah, it's all going to be Kinra and Bahami in the future. That guy's doing Sogvin, but here's the thing. Crit's not even going to be no thing. You can get it without putting it on your gear. You don't have to have it on your gear as a 5-set. So yeah, that's a thing, but it's not like that thing. I mean, it's just going by Skinny Cheeks and Lyko. It's gonna be Kinra, weapons and jewelry, and Bahami body. And so you gotta think about what, if you can't do Bahami, what's the thing that you would put there? The next best thing. And Serraria is the second strongest one compared to Bahami. But Diamond's Victory, it's good, but it's when you look at how much spell damage it gives you, it doesn't give you a ton. I have it on my Necro, and I'm not impressed with the result. I went from 90k to 90k, switching from Serraria, Zon, and not even the kill. Serraria, Zon, and Mother Sorrow, and I switched that for Diamond's Victory and Bahami, and it was 90k to 90k. It didn't even fucking change, bro. See, whatever it is that someone else is doing to get that high DPS, I'm doing the same thing to do my 2 DPSs. So I know what's stronger and what's not, for real. I don't know, I honestly don't know anyone that gets over 100k right now. I don't know one person that does that. And I know people that they're like doing trifectas in 8 minutes in like VCR 3, and I don't hear 100k, I just don't hear it, you know? There's a way to manufacture shit like that in this game, where you're doing something that you wouldn't normally do, like 50 stacks of Thracian, and then you do your test, or something like that. Right. I don't think the character can hit that hard, the sorcerer. I know you saw it. But there's just these little things that people can do to make their DPS higher, and you can't see that they're doing that. That's what he said. Yeah.
Oh. I wasn't listening.
No, I've seen videos of people doing over 100k. And that's the builds that I copy. And they don't do that much damage. You copy them, you do them, and then it doesn't happen.
A sword of quality should be capable of shearing through
Yeah,
your
I was
enemy's
Judah.
armor as
That's my single game. Cyberpunk. I'm not saying that he didn't do it. I'm saying that it's not... There's something else there that they're not mentioning. Like maybe it took them 200 tries to do that. Maybe they're not telling you, they're not saying that to you. Because I noticed one thing. You can have a huge disparity on the Sorc if your Crystal Fag procs a lot. Like a gigantic disparity in how much DPS you do. So if you get really, really lucky and don't make any mistakes and cast at the right times, you know what I'm saying, like the thresholds and all that shit, you might be able to pull that rabbit out of a hat by yourself, alone, not talking to anybody for hours and hours and hours at a time, and then you come out like, yeah, I just did this, no problem. This is what I do. I just do this. Meanwhile, you don't just do that. You did that one time in 250 tries. But I didn't do that many tries myself. I only did like maybe 30 tries to get 90k. But you can kind of feel it when you're watching it happen. You can kind of see that they don't leave you that many options for you to do better than that. You know what I'm saying? But there's people with 3,367 fucking CP, so what do I know, right?
Was that your last tune, Worse?
Well, my last tune? Sort?
Was that your last tune on the normals?
I don't think so. Oh, no.
Oh, we have another one?
No, they all... No, I think I did these all later in the day and shit. I don't know what happened. See, he said he copied your gear and got 90k, right? Yeah, but that's not the disparity of the difference of the different gear. You know what I'm saying?
Have you heard about the madness in Southwood? My camp sister said she saw people building houses out of mud crabs.
There's probably another one, Cash, if you want to do another one.
What's that?
There's another character.
Oh, okay. I'll do another one. Really? Let's see.
You're making the guy smoke.
I think I'm gonna cook lunch.
What are we calling that? Cunch? That doesn't sound too good.
Clunch.
Lunch. I gotta clunch. Alright, let me see if this one's ready yet. Oh yeah, okay, it just turned ready now.
What?
This place reeks of wet dog and a fungal infection. Must be getting close.
Mm-hmm. All good advice. Except for Lost. We don't want the viewers to be confused. The analogy was extreme and vulgar. No, it's alright.
Nice one. Told you I smelled werewolves in alcohol.
Yeah, Baby Tunes, right. Well, you really are. Just taking advantage of the baby. Yeah, we do that sometimes. I don't go too out of my way to do that, though. Because whatever I get, I get. Even on the tunes that aren't, like, done yet right now, that aren't 90k, I could still get through any random relatively easy just right now. No, not at all. I keep you around for your pretty mouth. Anybody want Gloomspore garlic? Right? Yeah, I like the way you smile. Sit over there. You want me to smile when I sit over there, or just sit over there and not smile? Have you seen my crown yet? That's my crowning achievement. That's how I would react to that. Kidnapper, I don't know what you want to know. I would be all tied up in a chair like, finally, I won't be alone anymore. Have you ever heard of reverse Stockholm Syndrome? No, reverse. Now you have. Well, no, it's when the person that kidnapped the person falls in love with the other person instead of killing them. Oh, not for me, I'm way too fast. Alright, maybe I'm gonna get killed right now. So I get past it. I couldn't break out of that, I have no fucking stamina. I feel like I need to use a stamina potion. Shit. Why are you jinxing me, man? Stone Garden, fucking worst one in the universe. I don't think either of them are on a character that should be here right now, right?
Would you look at it so bad? I know I took on the walls, but I don't know.
You should have done. I don't know. That guy should die casting. I was literally taking all of it. I don't know why he didn't die casting. I was barely hanging on, man. Alright, this is not. I don't think this is gonna be enough for this dungeon. Hold on, I gotta change some stuff. I am not resisting enough. Yeah, I will change this shit. Don't even tell me that shit. Right. Hold on. Let's get this kilt out of here. And uh-oh, I forgot I have a really weird setup. So I just have one extra thing. Oh, no. Right. No. Wait. Right. No. Wait. Right. No. Wait. Okay, I got it. I got that. No energy. Champion points. Trade for what? I'm busy here. No. I know you have a tiny amount of gold in your pocket, right? Can't fool me, broke man. Not a lot.
Are you done?
I don't want your 4K. And I would give it the kills if I could. I have extra. Alright, this should work. I can make kills so easy. So they wouldn't let me do that. It's very good for DPS right now. It's the Harpooner's Kilt. It's one of those antiquity and mythical items. It's like orange and neat. Drive. it that boring to you? Yeah, it was a little confusing in the beginning for me too. Only 2 of us at a time. I'll let you do it next time.
If you survive the demonstration.
What?
I'm going after him. You keep moving.
Scrying and excavating. Our antiquity. The antiquities. What level is it now, anyway? Antiquity. Okay.
You get to test my latest formula.
Yeah, you can't do that until like level, what, 7, 8, or 9? Yeah. No, you're pretty much at the end of it when you're digging up your antiquities. But how you get to the end, there's a trick to it. You have to do, first things first, you do just Artaeum greens and blues, and Artaeum. Greens and blues.
Unexpected results.
And, until you reach like level 4 in the Antiquium skill line. You just stay there and they're all close together so you can get to it really quickly, and you learn how to do it with some practice, how you're supposed to connect everything. And you learn how to get it where you don't have to go to multiple sites. Because what you want is, you want to get all of the little dots that are on the outside and the center to prevent you from having to go to sites that don't have it there, and then you find out that it's not there, and you wasted your time going there. So successfully doing that is important. If you fail that, I actually recommend just fucking abandoning it, canceling it, and doing it over. You literally do not have to go looking at a dig site that does not have it. If you fail that, you can just do that over, and it will let you do that over as much as you can. Oh, I don't have so much pressure.
No, too much heat dissipation. I must try a higher concentration.
No, I don't think you're gonna have anybody here doing that for you.
I've seen enough. No.
Well, not in this guild. Nobody in my guild does things like that. We don't even play our own game properly, let alone someone else's. Like, they got their own lines they want to level up that they don't want to do because they feel lazy about it. To add yours to their thing. You know what I mean? Yeah, but nobody wants to, like, play someone else's character. That's a hard thing to ask them. In this guild, anyway. I don't know a lot of people that are like that. That do that. That share play. Like, I share play one time in 7 years, and that was Cash, so I could get her the Vanishment and Sword and Shield, because I knew that she would not do the plays over and over again like she had to, so I controlled her character for her. But that's 7 years, and that's one person I did that for. I couldn't possibly do that for someone else for any other reason. Myself, personally, you know what I mean? Not that other people wouldn't. But, it's just a weird part of video games I don't partake in. No, what I'm saying is, I don't help people in that fashion. Myself, personally, I only did it one time in years. Yeah, that would only take 1 day, not even. It would take like 6-7 hours to do that. But after you do Artaeum to level 4, then you go to every single zone in this game, and you do the green, the blue, and the purple in every single zone. And when you finish all of the zones, you'll be like, what, 7 or 8 cash, right? Yeah, 7 or 8, and you'll have these other leads that you'll be able to use to get it up to the max. Yeah, you forever. You never stop getting it. I can't get... It's one of those things that you can't really help other people with unless, like you said, they control your character. Yeah. I don't know. You can ask. I don't know if anybody in this guild is gonna jump on it. It's just it's one of those things that nobody here ever usually does.
Second dose was good here.
I think I'm beginning to understand the process. At least enough to break it anyway.
Ah, yes. In that case, I myself wouldn't partake, simply because it's impossible for me to ever, for any reason, no matter what, ever allow myself to get banned from this game. I just can't allow it to happen. Even though it's impossible for anyone to know that we did that transaction, I myself personally wouldn't do any actions that would be considered against the terms of service. That's another reason why I wouldn't do that for money. If I did do it for you, it would be for absolutely nothing for free.
I think I found something.
Hey, I'm me, and he's him. He can do whatever the fuck he wants. He could get his black robe, you know what I'm saying? Do you know how to do the antiquity thing? And you would be able to learn to get money, you know what I'm saying? You fucking go get a job and make money, you learn how to do the job. It's just fucking one day to do, AJ, if you want to do it. But you gotta work that out with him. Don't forget that the guild rules still apply, even if you guys make a deal with each other privately. And the guild rule is no one can be mean to anybody for any reason. So if you're gonna make a deal with each other, don't be mean to each other in any way, like, you know, not pay the person or tell them you're paying them this or not paying them that, and, you know, none of that stuff. You gotta be like true to your word and all that stuff.
Escalated quickly. Don't worry, I found
just the thing. But other than that, you guys can do whatever you want. AJ, yeah, that's not bad. That's a way to get Blackwood. Honestly, it's really not that bad, and I wouldn't even mind doing it. Like, let's say, Cash, for example. You know, maybe she offers me her hand in marriage if I do it for her. You know, I wouldn't mind that much. You know, be alright, you know. Even if it was an annual thing, I could probably get it. I can do that. Once a year, I have to level up each character in the Antiquity skill line on our anniversary.
What an anniversary, eh?
Wait, are you Canadian?
Hey.
Your arms are glowing yellow. You have Briarheart on? Oh no, this guy has Briarheart on. I know the look. The yellow vines on the arms. This guy, Biomech Seraph. I don't have a fucking taunt on. I'm sorry, okay. I'm sorry. Should third taunt on. The hardest like the hardest one I've ever done. But I'm ready to go back in with the proper setup now. No. You get the title Pinnacle of Evolution. I have that title in real life. Good title. What would be your title in real life, Cash?
Real life?
You have that.
Favorite aunt?
I meant a title. No, motherfuckers! I meant a title in the game pulled into real life, like Pinnacle of Evolution. Cum Slut and Favorite Aunt are not in-game titles yet. And I say yet because there's a strong possibility Cum Slut's coming next summer. Yeah, so, you know, they've done weirder things than that.
I'm gonna ask her to make that a title now.
Cum Slut. They're not gonna do that, kid. Yeah, they know they couldn't. They wouldn't do that.
I was thinking.
Oh, yes. Obviously, you didn't mean that, because that would be way too hot. What? I had mine, like 7 of mine forcibly changed. One of them was Mistress Space Sitter, the Inedible. I thought that was nifty. Dominatrix Lollipop, goddamn, Dominatrix Lollipop. Yeah, and they give you like the numbers and letters. Yeah, they don't like it when you name your character I Killed Gina Bruno. Oh, really? I'm enjoying killing you?
We've pretty much cleared the place out. Might be worth studying what's left of this equipment. Go us.
Money's character's name is Why Your Mask Not On.
Nice.
That's fucking hilarious, dude. When did you make that? That's gotta be new. When the hell did you make that? That's fucking hilarious. That's funny. Good one. Alright, this character only had a blue. I don't know why it wasn't resetting. I don't know why it told me purple before. I feel like the game is jipping me out of some character. You know what? Some of them were done at night. That's gotta be it. And that's why they all have to be done at the same time, because I'm not gonna remember which ones I did and which ones I didn't. Ain't gonna happen. Cash, you gotta make something.